So in terms of the science behind it, let's first of all start with our developing minds, because our children are going through a wonderful but also a very intense stage of development. As you mentioned, there's a lot of things changing neurologically for our children up to the age of 5 and beyond, depending on their stage and rate of development. And I always love to share this. I know, Winsy, across all the trainings of mine that you've attended, you've probably seen this umpteen times, but it is one of my favourite things to share with parents and with practitioners, because I did not know this as a teacher. I was not necessarily taught this directly. As a parent, I certainly know lots of parents don't know this. It's not something that we are told. And when we're working with children under the age of 5 and actually up to the age of 7, really, we are building their brains, which is really exciting, but also slightly terrifying. I don't know if you feel the same there, parents. And you please do feel free to comment and have a chat through the chat as we go today. You're more than welcome to kind of share your thoughts and things in the chat box. It's always lovely to kind of hear your thoughts as we go through. But the idea of this is just to give you a sense of what you're working with. So really, when we're working with our little humans at home, this is the stage of development their brain is at. And it's really fascinating because after the age of 5, at 90%, it takes until the age of around 25 for the final 10% to be formed and completed. So if you think about how long it takes us to really develop a full brain, a completed brain, this rate of development in our early years is absolutely crucial, isn't it? And it's so quick. So you can imagine the absolute chaos that our children experience on a day-to-day basis as their brain is forming at such an exponential rate. So I love to share this because it does make me think, as a parent myself, when my little one is finding something difficult, it does make me think, you poor developing brain. Which is a bit of a calming thought for me, because it just reminds you that actually in my developed brain, I find things challenging sometimes. And if I find things hard as an adult with a fully developed brain, then there is absolutely no wonder our children find things hard with their developing minds. So it's really, really interesting.